Hey Soul Family, I hope you're well and thank you for watching the video and returning to my channel. I'm currently looking at the energies that are around you right now. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and we'll be starting the channeled messages and then moving on to tarot. First thing I heard was that you are ready to roar, and the dates that are important for the month that you're watching this in are the 3rd, the 15th to the 17th, and the 28th. The names which came up in the channeled messages were Michael, Genevieve, Sebastian, Sheridan, Rollo, Marcus, Graham, Fabio, Jonathan, Rebecca, Solace, Divine, Divinity, and Maria. I also heard Richmond, but that could be a name or it could also be the place. Other places that came up were Massachusetts, New York, Sweden, Brackley, Buckinghamshire, Bulgaria, Yellowstone Park, Niagara Falls, Thames or the Thames as in the River Thames. So those may be significant to you. In terms of relationships or love or that type of download that I received, I heard he's not worth it. You already know the truth. So that may be significant to some of you. I also had 5 days. So 5 days you may receive a message, 5 days you may receive some information from somebody. And I also was given some more information about dates. The years that may be relevant to you are 1972, 1975, 1976, 1983, 1992, 2001, 2006, and 2014. And I'm also hearing 17 years, so that could be the age, 17 years old, or it could be 17 years of something that was occurring. In terms of career or anything linked with that, I heard between 7 to 14 days after you're watching this reading, you will hear some good news, especially those that are looking for a new job. I also heard contracts around the 13th of the month that you're watching this in. Some of you are looking to start a new venture, and I also heard September, which may be relevant to you. And some of you are looking to go freelance. Some other things that I channeled, Ginger, that could be a name, that could be, I guess, the name of a pet, for example, or the name of a person. Perhaps you're eating ginger, cooking with ginger, or you have ginger hair. I also heard Tabby, kitten, age 33. And I also heard Angela and Joanna are spilling the tea. I don't usually use that phrase, but that was quite interesting. I also heard fetch. So some of you may have been watching the film Mean Girls, or you may be watching something or listening to something associated with Lindsay Lohan, or that may be of relevance to you. And also I heard traveling around Asia. So some of you may be looking to travel. You might be taking a gap year of some sort. I heard India. I also heard 3 to 4 months. You may be traveling, or you may be traveling for 3 to 4 months. I was shown a clip of the Titanic in my mind's eye. So that may be of relevance, or information about the ship, the Titanic. The year 1997 may be relevant. I also heard Teza Tech or Teza Technologies, and also heard Coach Lee. What I'm getting for you is some of you have been looking at something very, very closely with a fine tooth comb. There was something that wasn't quite right that you noticed. I'm also being drawn to the 7 here. There will be some information that comes out. It's just a matter of time. For some of you that have been done wrong, the wheel is turning in your favour. Your luck is coming in. Some of you are searching for the truth. It could be about this situation here that you're looking at. As mentioned in the channeled messages, I heard there will be some travelling. So the world has come up, and also a compass. So you may be actually deciding where you want to go at this point. but there is some sort of travel. It could be far distant, could be quite close by. We are in the full moon season at the moment, and manifestation has come up as well as the moon. You've been desiring some change. In the channeled portion, we heard about a new job and contracts, starting a new venture. Well, here, the financial card and fertility has come up, so you're looking at your finances at the moment and how you can improve them. You may be looking to take a job abroad. You may be looking to work in an environment where your hard work is reciprocated. There are a lot of bees, and I'm thinking worker bees. You may also work in industries that I'm hearing chemical industries, or you may be looking to open up a business using natural remedies. You might be working with bark remedies. I'm seeing flowers. Some of you are starting a business, but you do it in secret. It's like your soul is calling out for this change. You're seeking information, some of you. Might be linked with your health, although this says financial health. Financial health can impact other areas, of course, of your life, including your well-being. Ask for help. And it's okay to do that. Some of you may be an air sign as well. You may have that in other placements, such as your rising, or your Mercury as well, I'm hearing. And also, I'm picking up with, obviously, with the World card, I'm hearing Aquarius as well, linked with swords. And the need for travel and to escape, that's what I'm getting. Some of you want to work abroad because you're not getting what it is you want in the locality that you're in. But for some of you want to go abroad because you need that peace, you need that change. You may have links to some indigenous communities. Some of you may be even thinking about going to Australia, parts of Africa, South America as well, I'm hearing. Some of you may get signs with light. You may have some lights in your house flickering. Some of you may suffer a power cut for literally a couple of seconds. Hope it doesn't scare you. The sun is setting on some of the worries that you have, and change is coming. Some of you might be writing a book. I didn't notice that there's books in this card. I'm also getting some historians amongst you as well. That's fantastic. Some of you are learning to meditate for the first time. Some of you are getting back into the practice. You've done this before, but you haven't been doing it regularly, but you've made a promise to yourself that you're going to do it regularly, like 5 minutes a day or 5 minutes a week. Right, the fire sign's coming out now. Leo, you are ready to roar. fierceness. You see the oranges, the fiery elements of this card. The sword is on fire. Similar to the King of Swords. You're charging in with your truth. You're charging in with that passion. You've been thinking so long about this new venture, but now it's time to take action, isn't it? You know that you deserve equality. You know that you deserve fairness. You have worked so hard, and it's time to get the rewards. But before you get your rewards, you've got to put some action in. And I know it's annoying. You may have tried so many times before, thinking, yeah, you know, I've done this, I've done all this work, and I still haven't received any recognition. My luck has always been like this, but guess what? Tables are turning. Your willpower has been tested. There's a lot of fiery energy. Tap into the Lionsgate portal around the 8th. I know in the channeled messages we said 7 to 14 days. That's important. So, and contracts around the 13th. Be kind to yourself. That's what Spirit's saying. Some of you are really hard on yourself. Please don't be hard on yourself. You work hard, you take a big risk, and then it feels like you're going backwards again. That's how it feels. Sometimes you feel like the environment around you is so icy and cold. That could be literal, that could be energetic, but you're still keeping your head above water. Five has been highlighted to me. 5 days did come up in the channeled messages. I'm hearing that some of you tried something 3 times and it's failed. According to you, it's failed, but you haven't failed. What you've done is learned from each of those times. And Spirit is saying, give it one more shot. Time is fruitful very soon. When you're starting your ventures, make sure that your boundaries are clear. The swords have come up. Well, there's quite a few swords in your cards. You've got the swords, or you've got the King of Swords here. This is about gaining clarity, more information. You might be in the research phases, actually, of your project, what it is that you're trying to do. There's more fire here as well. Create that ring of fire around you. Your inspiration is coming. That creative spark. More fire. You now are tapping into your lion energy, your Leo energy. And your freedom is coming. That's fantastic. Your freedom is coming. Okay, Leo, on that note, I'm going to leave you to it. Have a fantastic and wonderful day. Until the next time, take care.